Today we're going to start laying out the tile and getting some of it mortared down. So, let's get started. So today our main focus is going to be laying out tile in the center section of the entrance between the front and the back room of the house. Because that section right here, almost right where the camera is flat. If you lay the level on it, it's not level, but it is flat. So I can use that as a section and I'll translate that side to side level. And the issue is only that over here behind the camera, the floor has a subtle droop to it, but I can take that out with the mortar. That can handle variations of up to 3/4 of an inch. Now, from here where you see the level, you can see that it's considerable amount of depth, maybe 3/8 of an inch, and it is almost level. So I may even be able to take this out with the mortar. If, once I start laying the tile, I need to, I'll have to pour self-leveling cement to bring it up, and then we can mortar on top of that. So we're just going to try to take it off, small bites at a time, and just work our way back and get the section behind the camera, and get that all flat and planed out. Then we'll translate lines across, and we'll work our way across, and then come back towards the exterior wall. So, we'll get set up today, and hopefully by this afternoon we'll be laying some tile. I can't believe it. This flooring is actually square to the house. This is all low. Cool. So I've got these lines on the floor, and I'm basically going to have to remove all of this hardy from this section because the floor slopes up so dramatically in this section that it's actually flush with the top of this laid tile. And I just can't have that. So the only way to fake this floor out is to take this out, and then I'll just float the rest of it with mortar. That's just the only way I can make it level. Flat, I should say. Oh man, careful, careful, careful. It's gonna work. Check it out. Maybe that's good luck. Of course, it doesn't end at this house, so. Alright, so I need to keep moving on with the tile. I moved the range out of the way, but later today, I want to set this in place. So I went ahead and just grabbed this little section right here, just so I could set it and be done with it. Then I don't have to move it anymore, and I can grout around it. I don't normally like to do that because you might get some tonal differences in the grout, but I think it'll be fine. It's just such a small amount of grout. Now, I will have to move the refrigerator and the dishwasher out of my way. So I'll put those over against that sidewall so I can get on with laying the rest of the tile. Clock. It's annoying with those beeps. Alright, back in business. So I did a decent amount of the cleanup on the grout lines yesterday, and I just have to do this section here with these last couple tiles, and over here in the main floor area. So I'll get all this cleaned up, then we'll start getting some grout laid. So it's been a couple weeks since I actually finished laying the tile down, and the only thing I have left to do is I'm going to put this vinyl kind of pre-finished. It's pretty close match to this gray tile. It's a little more brown, but it's very, very close. Plus, I don't have to do any staining if I've used something like oak and rip it down and screw it down. So I'm going to toss this on, and then this entire job will be complete. Well, I got it installed, everything looks good. This matches pretty close, it's a little different, but I don't think anyone's gonna know but me and all of you that are watching. So, all right, for this tile project, I'm gonna sign off. So, I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you next time.